Internet marketing techniques you need to follow. There are tons of internet marketers out there, and it is a good idea to find yourself a mentor who you believe in and follow in their footsteps. This practice alone will keep you more aligned with success simply because there won't be some new shiny object in your inbox every 12 seconds from various marketers you don't even know you can trust. This is an important first step and will lead to greater understanding of ultimately where you want to be in the future, a subconscious image that should be burned into your mind as you continue on your path to success. Unfortunately, most new internet marketers think there is some magical method out there that will give them that instant gratification and profit that they desire. These are the people that the so-called gurus live off of. They buy every single product that is thrown their way expecting it to be the one that catapults them to the top with little to no work. Many of these people are just like you and I, people seeking opportunity that will better their lives, but what most of them find is continued failure and even more debt than when they started their mission. Everybody has seen those offers or so-called systems that, with the push of a magical button, will boost you into fame and fortune as champagne and Ferraris fall from the skies. The fact of the matter is that many of these systems are simply a scam. But it is also true that many people buy so many products that they don't actually take the proper time to indulge themselves in one of them long enough to see progress. They give up and move to the next one in hopes that this one will be the one. And now, the vicious cycle has begun. Here is your typical 97% timeline to internet marketing failure. You start with a list building because you heard it was all the rave, and then moved into driving traffic with pay-per-click, but that didn't work that well. A few shiny objects later, you write a few articles and throw together a blog, thinking that was surely the missing link. A few more push-button systems with no success, and lastly we are left with only failure and an empty bank account. Well, I tried, but I don't think it's really possible, or I just can't do it. This cycle may continue indefinitely for some people, where years and years of time go wasted when their major issue was not that they didn't have the right system, but that they didn't focus on becoming successful in just one. It is much easier to bust out your credit card to pay for the next best shiny object in hopes that it drives you to the top rather than actually creating action and motivation to reach the level of wealthy that you seek. So, stop fooling yourself into taking the easy route and begin taking action today. Michael Jordan stated, "I have failed over and over, and that is why I succeed." I always thought that quote was pretty powerful because it implies the necessity of failure to acquire success, and once you can realize that this is true, you will know that now is the time to take the leap to success. Here are a few important internet marketing tips that I wish I hadn't taken for granted when I got started online. Internet marketing tip 1: you need to start with a strong foundation, because if you start building a skyscraper without that, you are doomed to fail right from the start. So, what is the foundation? This consists of an attainable and realistic goal that will lead to a systematic approach of action on a weekly or even daily basis. Your goal may be to make $1,000 per month after a year, or $3,000 in your first 3 months. Now that you know where you are headed, you can start constructing your formula to get there. Internet marketing tip 2: constructing a formula is a fancy way of creating an action plan. If we want to make $1,000 per month, we need to know exactly how we are going to go about it, because as we know, it isn't going to just appear on your doorstep. Making money online comes down to one factor, and that is traffic, or driving targeted traffic to your offer, product, or website. After you choose a marketing technique, start creating a daily action plan so you know exactly what needs to happen on a daily and weekly schedule. Internet marketing tip 3: whatever path you choose, whether it may be article marketing, video marketing, affiliate, or even PPC, it is important that you're not constantly jumping back and forth between your options. If you choose video marketing, don't stop creating videos until you start seeing some significant progress, which will be determined by the goal that you put forth in the first step to success. The easiest way to set yourself up for failure is by doing a ton of marketing, and doing it poorly. This is a huge factor in the 97% failure rate that we often hear about when it comes to internet marketing. I am confident that if you follow these 3 simple internet marketing tips and techniques, that you will be that much closer to being successful online. It is easy to sit back and dream that push-button success is a reality, but it has been proven over and over and over again that it just doesn't work out. Stick to realistic goals and create an action plan so that you can focus on your success and stop wasting the precious time that could be better spent on creating your internet empire.